The sandstone slot canyons of the Blue Mountains begin just half an hour outside of Australia's largest city, Sydney. Welcome to Bell's Line of Road for another episode of OzCanyons Beyond the Guidebook. Now, Bell's Line is well documented in the Rick Jamieson Canyon Guide, but no one told Jamieson about a canyon that's 5 out of 10 quality, and it's just 400 metres from where I am here, and not much is known about it. I've only found the canyon on one website, ozultimate.com. Bell's Line is one of just 2 roads that crosses the mountains from Sydney. We're into the creek within a couple of minutes of leaving Bell's Line. It is very scrubby. I've heard it said the quality of the canyon is related to the thickness of the scrub upstream. I don't think that's true. Well, I know it's bad luck to be superstitious, but canyon exploration is a dangerous pursuit. So I always recommend to people that they take a lucky charm with them. And my lucky charm today is a picture of Rachel Grindlay, the First Lady of Australian Canyoning. And it just so happens that this picture of Rachel is here. Oh, the Aussie Canyon Explorer game. Here's Rachel descending here. This is the tree, although it doesn't really look like it after all of the regrowth from the 2020 fires. Ugly little abseil there into an amphitheatre. Looking out of the amphitheatre, it looks like the creek is just going to keep going horizontal. But no, the wall of green is hiding a sudden drop down into a vertical slot, quite deep, about 25 metres, with a convenient tree for an anchor at the edge. The canyon is fairly dry, but you do get wet in the waterfall on this abseil. This visit was on a winter's day. The abseil ends in a knee-deep pool, which was chilly, but not too bad. Abseiling in the waterfall a little bit, and then looking down the second stage of this abseil to a waist-deep pool to just then above the downcline. The slot is quite obvious on the aerial photos, but no one seems to talk about it, and it's so close to the road that everyone probably assumes it's just a gorge, not a canyon, so it is infrequently visited. Below the abseil is a short downcline, and then the final abseil off a slung boulder. Definite narrow canyon. Just drop the rope down and splash. I think it's about waist deep. The first time we came down here, the little crack there jammed the rope, so we put that log over. And it seems to have worked and stayed in place, all the different levels of water coming through. The abseil does end in a waist-deep pool. It's encouraging to know this is the final obstacle, so you'll soon be moving again to warm up. This drop might be about 10 metres. Below the vertical section of canyon is a nice corridor, very picturesque. It's a very deep slot, very close to Bell's Line of Road. On a cold winter's afternoon, it is very nice to get out into the sun. I don't know the name or the descent history of this canyon, so on my canyon career tick list, I've simply recorded this canyon as a grid reference. After every canyon, it's important to regroup at the campsite corroboree to rate the canyon against the Brennan quality scale. 3, 3, 4, 4, 9. This canyon scores a 4. It looks like it was downgraded from a 5 on our third visit. This is a spectacular, albeit short canyon, just needing 2 to 3 hours round trip from Bell's Line. It's proof that good quality canyons are still out there to be found if you're willing to go beyond the guidebook.